Hi everyone, so today I will be reviewing the GHD hair straightener from the limited edition range, the Candy Styler edition. So the hair straightener is also this mint colour that the box is. It's fantastic. I absolutely love this colour. It's probably my favourite colour at the moment. It also comes in two other colours, which is violet and a lemony kind of lime colour, which is really fluorescent and bright. This hair straightener does retail on the GHD website for $249.95 Australian, and it also does have free shipping if you're interested in ordering it from the GHD site. It also does come with a 2-year manufacturer's guarantee, so if there is ever a problem with your hair straightener, you can send it back within those 2 years and be replaced with a new straightener, or your straightener will be repaired if it could. So that is fantastic. I myself have used GHD hair straighteners for around about 5 years. I've actually still got the first one, my first one, and it hasn't broken, and that is a fair while to last for a hair straightener. I remember before I had my GHD, I went and bought all these cheap Remington hair straighteners from Target, and they're like $60 or something, and they would just burn out and die within a couple months. So that is a fair while for a hair straightener to last. So they're very reliable, and even though they are expensive, you will get your money's worth out of them, because I do use mine every day. So I think that, you know, $200 on a hair straightener really isn't that bad if you're going to have it for 5 years. So what I love about my GHD the most is that it has a 360 degrees swivel cord, and you probably wouldn't realise this if you've always had a hair straightener that has a swivel cord, but honestly I've had hair straighteners that don't have this swivel cord, and it sucks. Like, it just gets really hard to use, it gets tangled on things, it makes hair straightening really awkward. And it's all about convenience, so I love that the GHD has this. It also does come with a huge 2.8 meter cord, so if your mirror is not in reach of your power point, you can easily plug it in and straighten your hair, because I'm sure the 2.8 meters is more than enough cord than what you'd ever need. So this straightener is also great for people interested in traveling, because it does have a universal wattage. So if you do plug it into another country's power point, it will still work. So the GHD does have aluminium plates which are coated in ceramic. The ceramic coating gives the hair shine. It's also a lot more conditioning on the hair. Also, the ceramic coating helps distribute the heat evenly throughout the plate. Another feature that this straightener has is hovering plates. So when you are curling your hair, it bends and flexes with you. It's also snag resistant, so the hair will not get caught under the plate, and it's just fantastic. Honestly, I use my GHD for curling my hair and straightening my hair as well. The straightener also does have a self-regulating heat setting. So the straightener's heat does vary between 180 degrees to 200 degrees Celsius. It also has that regulator in it, so when the hair straightener is overworking, it will self-regulate and drop down in heat. It can also rise in heat depending on how hard the straightener is working on your hair. The straightener is completely cold, as you can tell, because I'm holding the plates, and I'm going to switch it on and time it and see how long it takes for it to warm up from completely cold to warm. This is taking a while. Well, it was completely cold and I actually hadn't turned it on yet. Well, that took 23 seconds. That normally does not take 23 seconds at home. But it does beep to notify you when it is warmed up and it's ready to use. I know that it did take a while to warm up, but I think it was just because it was the first time I actually had turned this particular hair straightener on. But it normally does take around about 10 seconds, so I think it was just because it was new. Also, it does flash when it is on, so that's another feature that it does have as well. The straightener does have a auto switch off feature, which is fantastic, because I know if you're anything like me and you're forgetful, I always think when I leave the house, did I turn off my hair straightener? Am I going to burn my house down? But with the GHD, you actually can't, because it does turn itself off. So when it is left unused for around about, I think, 20 minutes or so, it does beep consecutively, like beep, 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 like the beep you just saw before, and it does turn itself off, so it's no longer warm. so you don't need to worry about burning your house down. The only thing I can say that I wish the straightener did have was some sort of gauge where we knew what heat the hair straightener is at, or some adjustments, an adjustment feature where we could adjust the heat. That's the only thing I wish the straightener did have, because I know a lot of cheaper hair straighteners do have that feature, and I don't understand why this one can't. But again, GHD has never had that feature, and I still love my GHD. With saying that, I would still repurchase it. So I will give this hair straightener definitely a 4.5 stars. Thank you so much for watching.